Hey guys! So the other week I went to a Midsummer ball event which was amazing, and I actually filmed getting ready, so I thought you guys might like to see it. So I'm going to start off by tying my hair up and out of the way before I take my makeup off, and I'm using my Bioderma Creoline H2O micellar water just to take my mascara and my tinted moisturiser off. Once I've done that, I'm going to hop in the shower, and I'm using my Sonia Kashuk Pure Seduction Shower Gel, and I'm also going to shave my legs using my Venus Snap Razor, which is super convenient for travelling. I love this thing. And then once I'm out of the shower, I'm going to move on to makeup. So starting off with a moisturiser, I'm using my Olay Total Effects Pore Perfector Moisturiser, which is great because it helps to reduce the size of your pores over time, and it also makes a really nice base for your makeup too. For foundation, I'm using my NARS Sheer Glow in the colour Fiji and applying this with a stippling brush. Once that's all blended in, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown corrector in Light Bisque and just use this underneath my eyes to cover up any darkness and just really brighten the area up a little bit, and I'm just patting it on. Next up for concealer, I'm using my Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer just to cover up any redness. My skin's pretty good at the moment, so I don't have any specific blemishes, but I'm just using this under my eyes and on my chin, and also down the centre of my nose too, which tends to get a little bit red. Next up for contouring, I'm using my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm using the middle darker colour as a bronzer just to kind of contour my cheeks a little bit, not too much, and then I'm using the middle lighter powder as well, just as a powder and to highlight my cheekbones and just to set my makeup really. Next up for blusher, I'm using my Too Faced blusher in the colour Baby Love and just blending that into my cheeks. This is a really natural colour too, I really like it. For brows, I'm using my MAC Lingering Brow Pencil and just using short light strokes to fill in any sparse areas of my brows. And then for eyeshadow, I'm using my Laura Mercier Cream Stick Shadow, which is in Amethyst, and then blending that in just to soften the edges after drawing it onto my eyelid. And then I'm using my Bobbi Brown Rich Caviar Cream Pencil again, and just using that a little bit on the outside of the eye, and then blending it in with a fluffy brush. And you might need to repeat this, just kind of keep going until you have as much smokiness as you kind of want to do. It's really, really easy, and I love this. It stays on for a really long time. Next up, I'm just going to pop a little bit of the same product just underneath my lower lash line too and blend it in with my finger. And then I'm using my Max Factor Excess Intensity eyeliner, which I love because it's really, really black and it stays on your waterline as well. So I'm just applying this to my waterline and to my tight line at the top of my eye as well. And then using my Max Factor Masterpiece Transform mascara, which is amazing. It gives you so much volume. And then I'm also using false lashes. I'm using my Isla 154s. I actually stupidly didn't do the close-up when they were still in the packet, but you can see them on the eyes. I cut about a third off these to make them 3/4 lashes or 2/3 lashes, and I just put glue on, wait 30 seconds, apply them, and then just make sure they're kind of in the right place, like hold them down as well as the trick with the false eyelashes. Pop a little bit more of my Max Factor mascara over the top, just to blend the lashes together because I think it looks a lot nicer and a little bit more natural too. For lipstick, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Confession, which is a really pretty nude shade, and then over the top I'm using my MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Delight. And that's my final makeup look. Moving on to the hair, I am first of all brushing my hair, and then I'm going to separate two kind of 3-inch sections from the front of each side. Once I've done that, I'm going to tie the rest of my hair into a low pony and then go ahead and plait each side of the sections that I've left down. Once I've completed each plait, I'm going to go through and just pull them out, making them more voluminous and messy and just look a little bit more relaxed. You might also want to spray in a little bit of dry shampoo. At this point I'm using the Herbal Essences Uplifting Volume Dry Shampoo. This smells amazing. It's a citrus scent, but it smells like tangerine. I love it. And then just work that into the hair. Next up, I'm going to pop my ponytail into a bun at the back of my hair and secure it with a couple of grips. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to take each plait, run it along the back of my head, over the top of the bun, and then back, round and under, and then pop a pin in. Then I'm going to do the same to the other side, and you're pretty much done. Once I've done that, I'm also going to pull out a few sections at the front just to make it look a little bit more relaxed and just make sure everything's in place. Then I'm using my Silver Crin hairspray and just spraying it just to keep everything in place and where it is. It's a pretty secure hairstyle, but hairspray definitely helps a little bit. And that is the final hair. For my nails, I actually had nail varnish on already, so I took that off to start off with. And then I used my Ciate O Shine base coat, which actually comes as a duo with the top coat, but they're really, really good. I've been loving them recently. Then for colour, I used my Bobbi Brown Nude just to keep it simple, popped on a top coat, and then packed up my clutch bag with all of the usual essentials for vlogging and touching up my makeup. And that is the final look. The dress I wore is from a brand called Self Portrait, which is one of my favourite brands at the moment. It's a really pretty bright blue with cutouts, and it looks sheer as well. It's got like a nude lining. I really, really love this dress. It's really gorgeous, and I got mine in Selfridges. My shoes are from Ted Baker, just keeping it simple with the nude again because the dress is quite detailed. Then my clutch bag is a plain bright pink suede one from Karen Millen, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. And welcome back. So today I thought I would do a Q&A video for you all because I haven't done one of these in ages, especially not on this channel. So it's going to be mainly beauty and fashion focused, with a few other little questions in there as well. I tweeted out earlier and put on Facebook asking for you guys